It's no accident that you found this video today. Your guardian angels have led you here. They've brought you to this moment for a reason. There's a message meant just for you. A message that will shine light into your life. A message that will transform you in ways you never expected. Your angels are with you, watching over you with love. You may not always feel it, but they are always there. They guide you, protect you, and carry you through life's ups and downs. Today they want you to hear this. It's time to receive the blessings God has prepared for you. Wherever you are, wherever you go, and whatever you do, your angels are right there beside you. Type 11111 if you believe these blessings are meant for you. They are guiding you, they are protecting you, and most importantly, they want you to know. Don't worry. You are never alone. You're surrounded by people. Some who admire you, others who envy you. But why do they follow you? Is it because of your success? Is it because of your beauty? Or is it something else? Beware of the ones who always praise you. They may seem kind, but their motives are hidden. Praise can be a dangerous game. When it comes too often, you should ask yourself, what do they want from you? The most dangerous person is the one who constantly fills your ears with compliments. Be cautious of those who tell you you're perfect, because no one is. When you lay down at night, who is the last person you think of? The one who brings peace to your heart, or the one who causes restlessness in your soul? That person may hold the key to your happiness or your pain. But never forget, some people pretend they don't care. They do it so well that you might think they're indifferent. But deep inside, they care more than anyone could imagine. Being alone for too long, it's not healthy. It's like smoking 15 cigarettes a day. The silence of solitude can consume you. It can become your prison, your unseen enemy. People wear their hearts like masks, men especially. They may speak in ways they've never spoken before. For love makes them show their true selves, even when they try to hide it. There are those who never speak, yet their silence speaks louder than words. If someone doesn't talk to you, if they shut themselves away, it might not mean they've forgotten you. It might mean they still care. But maybe you've hurt them. And now, they're considering their other options. Some people are like flowers, beautiful from afar. But when you get close, you realize they've lost their fragrance. What seemed perfect isn't so special anymore. And yet, you're still drawn to them, like moths to a flame. True beauty, true worth, is found in the darkness. Stars only shine when the night is at its darkest. True value is only recognized when you need it most. When everything else fades away, the stars will still be there, just like real love, real friendship. When she opens up to you, when she shares her problems, don't mistake it for complaining. It's trust. She's giving you a piece of her heart, a glimpse into her soul, and she's trusting you with it. That's what matters most. There are two kinds of people who can't look you in the eye. The ones hiding a lie and the ones hiding a love. Sometimes the hardest thing is to be honest, but honesty is the only way to freedom. If someone is always on your mind, chances are you're on theirs too. Thoughts are powerful. They don't travel alone. They connect us, even across great distances. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it's because they can't stop thinking about you. It takes just a second to make a mistake, but a lifetime to heal from it. The past is heavy. We try to move on, but it always lingers. It clings to us like a shadow. Busy people are often the happiest. Why? Because they don't have time to dwell on the negative. They focus on what's in front of them, not what's behind. They're too caught up in the flow of life. They don't let the dark thoughts consume them. Never smile when you look at someone you love, because your smile, that small, simple gesture, could make them fall for you all over again. It's the little things that hold the most power. A smile can open doors in hearts, creating emotions that words could never fully express. It can reignite love, rekindle passion, and bring back memories that were buried deep. But love is never fully in control. It can't be tamed, it can't be forced, and it can't be predicted. The smallest actions speak the loudest, and in the game of love, sometimes less is more. The hardest goodbyes are the ones that are never spoken. They are the goodbyes that slip away without warning, the ones that leave no room for closure. When you part without saying the things you should have, it feels like something was left unfinished. There are no final words, no explanation, just a silence that fills the air. That silence becomes louder than anything you could have said. An unanswered question sits heavy in your heart, and you can't escape it. It hurts more than any goodbye ever could, because there's no way to find peace without resolution. The absence of closure makes the hurt linger longer. Ignoring someone instead of confronting them is often seen as weakness, but in reality, it's a sign of wisdom. Sometimes it's better not to react, to hold back the words that might cause more harm. It's not about avoiding confrontation. It's about choosing peace over chaos. Shouting, arguing, getting angry. It drains you. Wise people understand that energy is precious. They don't waste it on pointless battles. Instead, they let silence speak for them. Silence has power. It can calm a storm. It can prevent regret. And it can make people think twice about their actions. In the silence, there is strength. You see, life is about understanding. Understanding who you truly are at your core, and understanding the people around you. But understanding isn't easy. It takes time, patience, and self-reflection. You'll face many challenges. Life will test you, push you, and throw obstacles in your path. But it's in those difficult moments that you'll discover the truth about yourself. You'll realize who you are when you have nothing left, and you'll see who the people around you really are. In the darkest times, that's when you truly understand. And remember, the only person who truly understands you is the one who stood by your side during your darkest hours. So, stay aware of those who praise you. Praise can feel good. It can lift you up. But be cautious. Sometimes, those who praise you most have hidden motives. They want something in return, and that praise may not be as genuine as it seems. Not everyone who compliments you has pure intentions. Don't be fooled by beauty that's only skin deep. True beauty comes from within. It's found in the actions, the character, the way someone treats you when no one is watching. The external beauty fades over time, but inner beauty only grows stronger. And if you can't get someone out of your mind, remember, it's likely because they're thinking of you too. We are all connected by thoughts, whether we realize it or not. When someone keeps popping into your mind, it's not just by chance. It's a sign that your energy is linked. Thoughts create bonds, whether you are conscious of it or not. You might not understand why they're always in your head, but it's because they hold a place in your heart as well. And when thoughts are this strong, they create connections that go beyond logic. Time doesn't heal all wounds. Some wounds leave scars that never completely fade, but time does make them easier to bear. With time, the pain softens, the intensity lessens, and you learn how to live with it. The past is something that stays with you. It shapes who you are, but it doesn't have to control you. You don't need to forget it, but you can learn how to accept it. It becomes a part of your story, but it doesn't have to define you. You are more than your past. You are more than the mistakes or pain you've carried. Time allows you to move forward, even with those scars. The key to happiness is in the present moment. Too often, we are caught up in the past, in memories we can't change, or the future, in things we can't control. But the present is all we have. The moment you're living in right now is where your power lies. Stop focusing on what has been or what might be. That's not where life happens. Life happens in this moment, in what you can do right now. The peace you're searching for, the joy you crave, is in the present. Don't let it slip away by worrying about the past or future. Find peace in now, because now is the only time you can truly live. So, take a deep breath and release all your fears. Let them go. Leave them behind. You don't need to carry them anymore. The person you are becoming is already inside you. You've always had the strength, the wisdom, the light within you. All you need to do is embrace it. Let it shine brighter than any darkness that surrounds you. Your soul is pure, and it's time for it to shine. You have everything you need inside of you. Now, let it out, and let the world see the beauty of your light. Because in the end, the truth always comes out. The truth doesn't need to be forced. It doesn't need to be hidden. It will always find its way to the surface, and when it does, you will realize something important. The truth is, you are worthy. Worthy of love, of happiness, of all the good things life has to offer. You've always been worthy. It's time to recognize your worth. You are worthy of success, worthy of peace, worthy of everything you've ever dreamed of. And now is your time to shine. Let the world see the light you've always had inside of you.